Hey guys, who am I? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. But what I can say is I have a love for fragrances, as you can see. This video, just bringing up some of the ones that I like. I'm not a presenter. I'm not a fragrance influencer. I'm just your average guy that just likes to buy fragrances, and I don't know all the notes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not like some of the great guys I watch all the time. I just want to share some of the ones that I have found, real opinion. I won't go through note profiles, but I'm just going to bring them up and just go through some of them. I mean, everyone up here. Actually, there's one. Hold on. There's one that I don't like. That's not that one here. That one's awesome. Actually, I'm going to pull that one out too as well. We're going to add another one. Okay. One that I was shocked because, as you can see, I like Hugo Boss right there. Okay, so I've got quite a few Hugo Boss, but I picked up this Hugo Boss bottle, and it's the only bottle that I've ever bought that I do not like. It was a blind buy. It was Boss Bottled Oud Saffron. And this one here is, I mean, I like saffron because I do like the Baccarat Rouge scent, the DNA. So I have the Baccarat Rouge up here. I also have the Untold right back here somewhere. Anyways, I can't see where it is right now at this moment, but the only one I've got that I didn't like. Will not buy this again, but you want to know something? Because I collect Boss bottled fragrances, it's gonna stay, you know. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, okay, so let's go through, and I'm just gonna go through some that if you were just starting a fragrance collection, and if you get a hold of these, they're all over the place when it comes to pricing. But these ones I just really grab all the time. I love. This is Versace Dylan Blue. Everybody knows this fragrance. It's a really super nice fragrance. I enjoy it. Wow. I got the fan going right there, so this makes this perfect. But yeah, Versace Dylan Blue is one of my favorites. This one here you can still find. It's not discontinued. I saw it on Fragrance by a couple of other different places, Nordstrom, so on and so forth. But this is 1 million Lucky, and I absolutely, hey, you can see your guys through that. Look at that. There's a psychedelic effect right there, isn't it? Woo. Okay. Anyways, this one here. This is actually an amazing find. If you can pick that up. I've got quite a few 1 millions up here. I got 5. I got the Privé. I've got the Elixirs. I've got quite a few of those up there, but that's one that just steps out. I've got them in. Some of these here I've actually put in decanters for my travel decanter. I'll show you that after I'm done. This one here, though, oh God, I love this one. It's Afnan Rare Reef. Not sure if that picks that up or not, but oh my gosh, this is a freaking amazing fragrance. It's very aquatic, but man, it's so addictive. And yeah, so this is another one. And once again, I don't know all of the fragrances, like the note breakdown. You can look up them on Fragrantica, and there's a few different other sites, but this one here is awesome. If you like mango, this one here is the juiciest mango I've ever come across. This one here is by Paris Corner. It's mango, what's it called? Mango Jogoso? I'm going to talk to you. This one here is a super juicy mango. I absolutely love the smell of this thing. You know, it's funny. I actually wear this one to bed. This sounds weird. If I had a stressed day, this is why I like fragrances. I like fragrances because they change my mood. If I'm having a bad day, there's certain fragrances I'll grab a hold of. Like actually my number 4 up here. I'll spray this when I come home because I just, if I've had a bad day, that scent, that sense of using your scent to take away your bad moods. Oh my God, it's absolutely amazing. But anyways, this one here though, I love it. Fairly cheap too. Like it's only about $50 on Fragrantica, or not Fragrantica, on Fragrance Buy. That's where I actually could buy a lot of my fragrances. Is Fragrance Buy here in Canada. I've got 2 different versions of this one. I tend to use this one more frequently. Polo 67. Blue Cap. This one here is a beautiful fragrance. I wear this all the time. Um, Next one, I've got the other Polo Blue right up there. I mean, not Polo Blue. Yeah, Polo 67 right up there. I love it too. I love all of these, but I just kind of shift them out. Like this is here is my what I'm going to be wearing this week, and multiple times. Like there's different ones that I have that I love. That's not on this list here, but Allure Sport. There's a lot of them that I have here that aren't on this list, but we'll talk about those ones later on. But I'm just doing this for fun, really. I don't know if anybody's ever actually going to ever take a look at this, but this one here, I fell in love with it. Oh, it's just a gorgeous scent. Matter of fact, all the line on these, I can't find a bad one. And I know everybody rates these. They rate them from best to worst, and I have a hard time doing it because I use them for different things. But this one here is the Acqua di Gio Profondo Parfum. It's just a really super, super nice fragrance. I just love this thing. You use it for everything. I could use this for work. It's just a great, great fragrance. This one here is a little bit more expensive, but I love it, and I can't not bring it up. Let's just drop the cap off. Just drop the cap off this one simply because of the fact I just did a decanter of this one here for my travel case, and I'll show you that when I'm done here. But this one here is the Mind Games French Defense. I love cherry fragrances. Just smells so good, but this one has a lot more to it. Like it's got the cherry, but it's just got such a, I guess the term's gourmand. It's just so dark and just love this. Okay, yeah, I'm not, as I said, I'm not a professional fragrance influencer or anything like that. I'm just a guy that really loves it. But this is definitely the one that I love. Worth every penny for this one. This one is turning into almost my everyday scent. I love this. And it is this one is a Fragrance World, I believe. It's called Vulcan. And this one here is just gorgeous. It's got they say it's a dupe or a clone of God of Fire. I've never smelled God of Fire. All I know is this just smells, whether it's a dupe or not, this thing here is worth every penny for it. Well, actually, I put this up in the category of spending like $400. That's really that nice, and it sticks around. I've got it on this arm right here, and I sprayed it on earlier today, and it's just hovering there. But I love this one. It's called Vulcan. Another one that's a little bit on the more expensive side, but I'm gonna tell you, this is like an everyday kind of wear scenario. It's Louis Vuitton Immensité. This one here is just, it's actually intoxicating. And by the way, all of these fragrances, I've gotten compliments on these, every single one of these. But this one here, I've smelt, Pacific Chill. I've smelt a lot of the Louis Vuittons, but this one here, the L'Immensité, it is just my favorite by far when it comes to the Louis Vuittons. Now, I'm also a big fan of Parfum de Marly, and I've got a few of them up here. I got Carlisle, Aujan, I got Hautaine, I got Leighton, but this here has become my favorite. I do like my vanilla scents, and this one here is the Parfum de Marly Altier, and it is just a very vanilla forward scent, but it's just so worth the money. Although I will say, I went out and bought a clone of it, and putting them side by side, it's Liquid Brune, this one here. But I'm gonna tell you, putting them side by side when it comes to scents, when it comes to cloning versus the real one, I can tell the difference between them, but they smell so much alike. Although I do find that this one here does last longer on my skin direct. Clothing, different story. Like if I'm doing a couple sprays on my collar here, it will, you know, they both last a long time, but absolutely amazing clone of this one here. But this one is my favorite for sure. Maybe it's because of the fact that I spent $400 and I just want it to be my favorite. I don't know, but either way, this did a great job. This did a really good job. And I think the last one I'm going to talk about today is a very popular line for me. This is just me. I mean, I don't see influencers talking about them a lot, but I got this one here. It's the Hugo Boss Elixir, and I've got quite a few Hugo Bosses. I've got the you know, I've got the Elixir, the Absolute. I've got the Magnetics. I got the Scents. I got quite a few of it, but this one here, I like it so much that I actually got 2 bottles. Like I got the smaller one that I run through, and this is actually this is my second one of these. And then I said, screw it, I'm just gonna get the large one. I haven't really kind of used much on this one here yet. Can't really see it, but whatever. This one here, I've taken a little bit of a dent out of this one here, but this is my second bottle of this one here. But this one here is literally the one that I wear the most. Outside of this one here, this one's actually dethroning it quite a bit. I'm grabbing this, my Allure Ultimate Sports, my Polo 67s, my Aqua de Gios. You can't go wrong with any of those. But I have quite a few in my collection here. As I said, I love every one of them, and you know, I just want to share a real person, real man's non-paid, just my journey and in fragrances. And yeah, like if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. But I'll do a couple of these videos here and there. As I mentioned, I'm not an influencer. I'm just a real guy going out and buying scents that I really love, and nobody's giving these to me. I'm doing my research, and I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of these different fragrances that I have here, I've actually I've dug it out of different videos, and then I've gone and tracked them down, and did just polishing my cap while I'm doing this. Track them down while I you know, just to send to, you know, and some have been great, some have been like not so good, but everyone here, I'll do more videos and show you what I have. But one thing I'll share before I leave, I've talked about my my decants a few times. My travel. This is my travel bag I got. I picked it up at on Amazon. It's from a company called Leather Village, but the one thing about this is it actually perfectly holds these different atomizers. So I would literally, yeah, I've got total of 9 in here because no vacation goes past 10. And if you don't want to have the same, like there's my French Defense, I've got my 1 Million Lucky right there. I got my Aqua de Gio Profundo. These are just 5 mil atomizers, but you never go through these. This is my Eros Parfum. This is my Prada Ocean. My Off the Air, of course. Got that one in there. Here is my Polo 67. I got the EDP for this one here. I mean, I know I like the other one a little bit better, but my Eau Jaune, my Parfum de Marly, I love that one too as well. That one's just gorgeous. And Allure Extreme. So just 9 of them fit in this little thing. I just think it's a neat idea. Like, I mean, I'm not selling these things, obviously. I'm not doing anything for profit, but or to make money. But I'm just sharing ideas because I'm going to tell you, I like to take vacations. I like to travel. I like to go on adventures, and you know, you always want to smell good. So I just literally put them in, and they fit perfectly in these, the 5 mil, and it zips up nice and easy. So, anyways, just my little share for you. Thanks for watching. I mean, it's everybody loves their, you know, those who love fragrance, love it a lot, and it can be very expensive, and I spent a lot of money on my fragrance collection, so I just prefer that others don't have to spend money on things that they probably wouldn't like, but we all have different tastes, right? So anyways, thanks for watching.